The deadliest mass shooting in U.S. history has left 50 people dead and dozens injured in the U.S. state of Florida. President Barack Obama has condemned the mass shooting, calling it an attack on all Americans. Mok-yeon has the story.
The gunman, armed with an assault rifle, killed 50 people and left at least 53 injured in the terror attack at a gay nightclub in Orlando. Police killed a suspect who has been identified as Omar Mateen inside the Pulse nightclub. He was a U.S. citizen and a son of Afghan immigrants. NBC News reports that Mateen called the emergency services before the attack and swore allegiance to the Islamic State militant group. ISIS later claimed responsibility through its Amaq news agency. However, Florida Senator Bill Nelson says links with ISIS have not been confirmed and more details are needed before reaching conclusions. U.S. President Barack Obama condemned the attack, calling it an act of terror and an act of hate on all Americans. He ordered all official flags throughout the U.S. be lowered to half-staff this week to honor the victims.
Today, as Americans, we grieve the brutal murder, a horrific massacre of dozens of innocent people. We pray for their families who are grasping for answers with broken hearts. We stand with the people of Orlando who have endured a terrible attack on their city.
Family and friends of the victims have gathered outside Orlando Regional Medical Center for news about their loved ones. The mother of a possible victim was desperate to hear news from her son, who was in the nightclub during the shooting.
My son was at the nightclub with his boyfriend and other friends, and I know that his boyfriend has been shot multiple times and is in the emergency room. But I don't know where my son is. No one can tell me where my son is.
The international community has spoken out too. French President François Hollande expressed his horror at the terror attack and said that France fully supports America at this difficult time. Pope Francis also described his deepest feelings of horror and condemnation and denounced the senseless hatred of the shooting. Mok-yeon, Arirang News.